6. Hi, I'm Oscar and I'm 8.
The primary focus of this coaching session was to take two young amateur soccer players and just help them out with understanding the role of a midfielder. So a lot of young youth soccer players love to attack. Defending's a bit of a problem. So using a constraints-led approach, what we did was remove options, primarily the ball. However, we also added field constraints as well, and we also added equipment for a bit of fun. So by removing the ball, we asked the defender and the attacker to keep their eyes up on their opponent. So what this allowed them to do was develop their own way of movement based on the way they perceived the defender or the attacker coming at them, then they had to react. So really using that perception-action coupling, and hopefully this is representative of their task on the field as well.
Right, cool. Take a knee and let's have a chat and I'll tell you what we're going to do. So, what position do you play?
Right wing.
Right wing. Now, no, you don't have positions yet, so what we're going to do...
I go behind.
Yeah, you like being at the back?
Yeah.
Question.
I can also play left wing, so I can cover.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, today we're going to focus on the right wing. So I want you to imagine, you see this line all the way along here?
Yeah.
This is kind of going to be like our sideline on the soccer pitch. Yeah, just there. Yeah.
Oh.
But what we're going to do today, in your game, what are you really strong at doing?
Tackling. Attack.
Attack.
Guessed it.
What's the role of a midfielder?
Attack. Defense.
Which one do you think we need to work on?
Defense.
Defense. Awesome. So, you're going to be a defender today.
Oh.
That means you're going to be
Wing.
you're going to be an attacker.
Oh.
So what we're going to do is, what's that?
Once I played left back.
Yeah.
I played left back. Oh no, that is bad.
Okay, so when you were playing left back, what do you think happened? What was the hard bit?
Get kicked. They were all huge.
They were big? And what were they like with the ball at their
They
feet?
charged that skill.
One at a time. They were strong? Okay, so if a player's really strong, what's the best thing to do?
Stand your ground.
Stand your ground?
Get low.
Get low? Anything else you can think of? You can use your body, yeah? What else? Don't be afraid. All right, so this is what we're going to do. Keeping those things in mind. So what did you say again?
Don't be afraid to get hurt.
So in this part of the training session, I'm sitting down with my young men and we're talking through what the role of their positions are. We're trying to make it as fun as possible and really get Oscar, as the older brother, to engage his younger brother and just demonstrate some of his positions as well. You'll see that we'll start with the warm-up, and a lot of the warm-up is going to be about reaction times specific to what we're trying to achieve in this, which is improve awareness around following and tracking players, and also trying to evade and avoid defenders as well. So what we're starting with here is just some simple instruction. We've got cones set up and we have hula hoops set up at the end as a safe zone for the boys to get to. So it's a little bit of fun, very competitive, as they are both competitive in nature. Once we explain it, we're going to do a few trials and then the boys will get into the game. We're going to start with Noah, the 6-year-old, as the attacker. Oscar's got to predict which way he's going to go or react to the way he's going to go. And then we're going to swap and Oscar's going to take the role of the attacker.
Good.
Who got it?
Noah. 1 point for Noah.
I got it.
Come back. We're just starting now.
What are you doing now? Do you remember?
Yeah, we're trying to see.
I was trying to predict what he was going to do.
You're trying to predict. What were you trying to do?
I was trying to get to the hula hoops.
Yeah.
I'll think.
And also, I remember I did that trick. Look, that's the trick one. But no, that wasn't a trick. I was like that.
About the warm-up that we did.
All that. Yeah, I found that tricky.
What do you remember what the main aim of that goal,
Yes.
that game was?
For me to predict knowing without thinking.
Okay, do you think that would be helpful in a game?
Yes.
Yeah? Excellent.
I get this one.
So what was good about your start?
I got Lauren ready to go.
Yeah. So now you're switching over and you're going to the other one.
Oh, cool.
So having known my boys all their life, I know that they don't like too much instruction. They also like to play continuously, so we try not to stop the games too often. The feedback we give, they actually love watching themselves back on video, a little bit egotistical, but knowing that they like that, it's really easy to slow things down and review after the task as well.
Okay, so in this drill, what we're going to do, it's about marking the player again, right? So see this space here? Noah, very important for you. You've got to stay in this space.
So in this main drill, we're using a game sense approach and also a constraint-led approach. So the constraint here is we're reducing the field size, so they've got a smaller area to try and evade the person trying to grab the tags. We had the tags in there for a little bit of fun. The boys really enjoy it, and it is an objective measure for them, so they can work out how many tags they can get within a specific amount of time as well. How this is going to cross over into their game is it's just going to help them to stick to a man. So if they ever have to think about how close they need to stay to someone, we can just give them a cue. Just think about grabbing the tags off their shorts.
So Oscar, you start in that corner. Noah, you start in that corner. You just got to keep moving around the field, okay?
Can I be a chicken?
You can be whatever you want. You just got to stay away from me. Okay, stay inside the corner.
Wow.
You got to stay inside here. Okay, as soon as I say go, I'm going to count. Ready?
I'll just be,
You are. Go. 1, 2,
So watch Noah here.
4, 5,
What does Noah do well?
7, 8, 9, 10.
Remember at the start we're talking about the athletic posture, the position,
14, 15.
and then are you allowed to do that in your game? No, good. Okay, as long as you know.
Back over here.
I can sticky tape you.
Hey, wait, just come here for a sec. That was really good. Listen, what was the hardest bit? Have a knee. Take a knee. What's the hardest bit? Exactly. He's doing what? He's evading you. So as a defender, you think he'd be hard to try and defend against? Yeah, he's really good. Noah, you ready to do it again?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Noah, do you think we should give him longer this time? Okay. Ready?
For 20
Give me
seconds.
21 seconds.
21 seconds. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, set.
Whilst the boys are playing the games, I'm trying not to give too much feedback. Every now and then I'm just refreshing the rules, primarily just to stay within the constraints of the field. Other than that, we usually will get back together after the drill, just see what they did well and what they can improve on, and then we get straight back into it again.
One more, Osh, get him. All right, Osh, what was the hardest part of that drill?
You didn't know where he was gonna go, so you sort of had to predict the entire thing based on his body movements.
That was good. Was it hard?
Yes.
Is it tiring?
Yes.
Excellent. So guess what we're going to do? You're not tired, I know,
I'm
because
gonna have a go.
you're going to have a go now. Excellent.
Speed
Okay.
break.
All right, Noah, you ready? Out of that.
So watch here. Just,
Ready, Noah?
Just Noah, have a look at this. This is you defending.
Go.
Watch what? So your movement as an attacker is really
One.
good.
Keep moving. Stay in the
Yeah, so you're
cones.
used to evading
Stay in the
players.
cones.
Yeah.
But it's what you find hard is trying to keep up
Keep
with
going,
the player when they're running. So if you just think that when you're trying to mark a player, you're trying to
10.
take his tags off
10
him,
seconds.
you'll stay a lot closer. See how quick your feet are, how good
5
that is?
seconds.
You need,
And
when you defend,
rest. Well done, guys.
when you defend,
Noah.
just think about that, yeah? So now in this next drill, it's pretty much the same game, except what we've done is we've opened the field up, so we've changed the constraint. So this is going to offer more space for Oscar to have to run around and really try and defend Noah, who's quite quick compared to Oscar. This is going to improve his awareness on the field as he's moving to a bigger pitch this year, whilst it's also, without them knowing, improving their fitness as well.
All right, let's go again.
40 seconds. 49 seconds. 3, 2, go.
Keep playing, keep playing. Okay, so Noah, what are you doing?
Going for his tags.
Going for his tags, you're not attacking the ball.
So the purpose behind this drill now is to put the ball at Oscar's feet as an attacking player as well. The idea is that we just want Noah not to dive in at the ball and just hold his ground. So you'll notice that if I asked him to go for the ball, he'd go straight in at the feet. Oscar would get past him, but especially here, he holds his ground quite well. And then he gets past him and he's going to chase him straight away. So it's really about providing that feedback for Noah just to try and hold his ground. And just by getting his body in front of him, it makes it a lot harder for Oscar as an attacker. We're also asking Noah to put pressure on Oscar to think quickly with the ball at his feet, and this is going to be representative of what he needs to do in a game situation.
Keep the ball in. Last one, last one. Okay, come back in. No, that was really well done, mate. That was really well
I'm
done.
only better at getting.
How was that? Much harder with the ball?
Yes.
Okay. So what happened towards the end of that?
I started to get really tired.
And how did the ball control feel towards the end?
Better. A bit better.
You think it was better towards the end?
Yeah. 'Cause at the end I started to do more curls.
Okay. What about the last kick to try and get around him?
Too much.
Too much?
Yeah.
All right, so the idea was good, but I want you to try and keep the ball really close to your feet, okay? And we'll try that again. So always in this drill, I just want it close to your feet, just trying to evade the defender. All right, Noah, one more time, okay? Off you go. No hands. We're done. Nice work.
Again. One more time, please.
One more time. He's loving it. Let's go again. Okay, Noah, one sec, Oscar, just so I can talk to Noah quick. So Noah, in this one, just make sure, because he's going to try and keep the ball at his feet, yeah?
Yeah, I'm not going to get the ball.
What are you aiming for? His tags. Excellent. Okay. Ready?
That Noah's quick and he's really good at defense.
And go.
Yeah.
And that's not easy to take on Noah. And it's not easy to do two things at once.
Okay.
In soccer.
Yeah, right. So two things at once is hard to do at soccer. Noah, what did you enjoy out of it?
Let go.
I enjoyed that we got to play the tag game because I liked it.
You like the tag game?
Two more, Noah. Oh, three more there. Good, keep moving.
Okay, so overall,
I found it fun.
you found it fun? You look like you had fun. Noah, thumbs up, thumbs down. Honestly. Hey, all right, awesome.